pick.
Yeah, and the good thing about Terrorblade is that obviously he always pops his Metamorphosis level 1 against heroes like Darkseer who just have this kind of gentle tickle damage. He's just going to be able to out-CS them to start with easily enough. Meanwhile, FNG taking so much damage here. Goodness gracious. That was really nice from Crit, actually. Just timing the Nature's Grasp nicely to be able to slow them both down and get them caught out by a couple of Iron Shells there, so... Don't know, he just seems to be taunting. Meanwhile, god damn it! Get some CS, you know, living the risky life. It's down onto the Darkseer, but the follow-up is very weak. 2 right clicks from the TB. Oh, FNG trying for it. Misses actually with the wave of the Terror, so can't quite find it. FNG, oh no, baited by the courier, led into a very awkward position, and then it's going to be a kill for Ramses. Who's like Vampire? Is he going to go for the roll? Is he? Is he? No. No roll today, sir. Although, oh, maybe a roll actually. Shashlo baits it in pretty nicely. Vampire, he's going to have to tank the silence here, and I'm not sure he's got the movement speed. Yeah, he's got Normal Venom, so he keeps up with Fly here, but Fly's actually going to pop the salve, and Vampire all of a sudden finding himself a little bit drawn out of position here by Fly. He's going to get chopped down. Beautifully done by EG, playing around each other. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane, FNG... Oh yeah, people for sure do it on purpose, and I actually think Arteezy was saying in an interview, like, he feels like that's actually become a real problem for him, that people do actually try and cliff him. It's like a legit thing to do to carry sometimes, so but he's like the only one people do it on. You know, don't know how true that is, but you never know. Meanwhile, yeah, he's got quick fingers, but Fly could be in some trouble here as the rock comes flying through, but actually they're turning it around. It's actually Vampire who's in trouble, as in comes Arteezy, and he's going to clean up that kill onto Vampy Tasty. Gambit setting up something in the middle lane, roll forwards onto a bed. A bed could be in some real trouble, kicking him back under the tower, stun met by FNG, GPK, Vampire and FNG will all bring down a bed together. The power of friendship. Rain. Always looking for the next bit of efficiency.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. FNG will purge it off with the Wave of Terror. And there's a TB coming in. Oh dear, Crit, that is not where you want to be. The minimal assist attacks come in thick and fast. They get the deny on the tap down. Yeah, he's all right. He's just chilling, vibing.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Shashlo. Oh, good night, little puck.
Matters not to me.
Oh. Yeah. Here comes Crit. Okay, Nature's Grasp, pretty big miss there, but I think that's okay. I think FNG's still going to go down. Though it actually looks like Crit could be the one in trouble. FNG turns around with the stun, with the right click, gets the kill, and now he keeps on running, but unfortunately, the Iron Shell will tick him off. Meanwhile, Vampire, he's got a roll available in 1 second. Here's GPK, here's the right clicks, here's a cold snap. Well, I mean, Vampire walks past, but GPK could do it alone. It's no big deal. And there's uh-oh. Shashlo, again, in some trouble. Dying to Ramses this time as well. Where is it? Come on, Ramsey. True. Shashlo might find himself a courier. What's it going to cost him, though? There is a bed coming in behind him. Shashlo, he's... In they go onto the high ground. Can they bring down the Bloodseeker? Actually going to kick him down the... What the... Where is Arteezy? How's he even managed to get here? I've never even seen this cliff before, but he found it. Arteezy has found it. Meanwhile, FNG gets finished off in the process, and they're trying to bring down Vampire as well. Vampire in a pretty bad position, and he's going to get finished off as well, so it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker's going to be set here for the next 6...
Possibly the
Jeez. Yep. I mean, they're going to trade another kill to get it, but I mean, this is totally worth it. Thank you. Arteezy says this Helm of the Dominator complete, along with the Centaur Conqueror, so opening up a lot of potential for himself. Solo kills are possible, and FNG might be finding this out pretty quickly here. Fly helping him out as well. Going to use a swap to try and get himself away from the Centaur. Stunning up the Centaur as well. Really doesn't want to be caught by it, but there's a vacuum, there's a stomp, there's a kill. They'll bring him down together. EG getting the kill onto the support player. Oh, it's nice. He's going to pop the ultimate almost immediately here, but there's still a nice coil out onto 2. GPK in the middle of everything, though. If they can bring him down quickly, then it could be pretty big, but they actually managed to bring him down back on the other side of the fight. Not too sure about that one, but the damage comes through onto Fly. Crit dropped as well. And Ramsey's, well, he's still looking to fight this one. I'm not too sure about that, though. Dream turning up to the fight as well. They're trying to keep FNG alive, but that's not going to happen as he's killed off by the replica illusion. But the trade nonetheless, and a bit of an advantage for Gambit here. Wonder if they can turn this into a tower. That really would be an advantage, but I'm not too sure EG are just going to sit by and let this happen. And no, they are not. The vacuum, they're trying to dodge it out with the Turbo Blade there, but a little bit mistimed. But still, I mean, this could be trouble for the Dark Seer as he's comboed up by the Invoker with the EMP. They're going to get the kill, but now Vampire's in some trouble. And by some trouble, I mean he's absolutely dead. Chopped apart by Arteezy, and Dream, he's in a pretty bad position as well, but he has got a Sunder, but not if he's silenced. And there comes a Glimpse, throwing him back. He needs to be unsilenced, but there's nothing to take it off him, and he's just going to get chopped up, brought down. Meanwhile, the Puck needs to get out, silencing up, getting himself away. Not much health on him, but should be safe for now. GPK has to be careful. Doesn't want to get vacuumed back into that one, but GPK keeping his distance, throwing in the tornadoes, doesn't want to give up on this middle tier 1 tower, but he might not have much of a choice. Arteezy's just going to town on it, but with the MP they will be able to scare Tree and Protector ultimate, but I mean that's only going to slow him down. Great point.
You never know.
Meanwhile, quick kill into the mid lane, onto Vampire, and now, oh, beautiful combo into the mid here. This is Vengeful Spirit and Invoker, finished off like nothing. Paper Mache on... Oh dear, yeah, Shashlo's in a bit of trouble, isn't he?
Standing.
I mean, the problem for Shasho is he is the...
Yeah, and unfortunately, Tree and Protector is very good at finishing off, but they do manage to find the trade kill, and another trade kill coming back the other way as the bed kills off FNG. Yeah, I'm keeping one eye on Dream this entire game, then. While EG are in a very dominant position, it's always important to watch your Terrorblades. He isn't in a crazy position, you know, the CA's ahead. Yeah. The man can love a virtual item. He loves his wards. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now, but they want this charge and they will get it. But now he comes a Rupture onto GPK, but GPK is just out of here. See you later, Bloodseeker. Oh, the glimpse back though. Coming straight back into the middle of everything. Fly was ready, just like he is every time. Ah, dear.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah. That's what they use its Aegis for.
Radiant's middle tower.
No, it's been extremely underwhelming. Yeah, but he's still going to go down though. The damage from Dream is just too damn severe. It is so strong. And this is just a grim reminder.
Radiant's courier.
EG feels like they're really pushing to try. Vampire probably caught out a little bit here, maybe going on a bit of a warding adventure, but maybe meeting his demise. He tries multiple times to get up this cliff, but Crit keeps blocking him up. What the? How did he get up there? Oh, cool item, hey. Let's roll away. Meanwhile, though, a bed finds GPK in the middle lane, and FNG on the run as well. There comes a Rupture, there comes a damage, there comes a Meld Strike. A bed finds himself a kill to add to the one onto the Evoker. Yeah. Was that the classic ping? There was no classic ping, but I mean, that's definitely going to be out in the voice chat. Oh god, a bed has Hex. Dear god, please help me. I'm dead. He went for the attack? Okay. Not sure about that one, Chief. Yep.
Dire's top tower
See you, Rex. Yeah, it was fun.
Radiant's
Nice knowing you.
has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks.
Now AG transition down to the bottom lane. Anybody right-clicks this creep wave, they're getting jumped. And again, you know, Gambit read it. They actually do read it. And now the swap comes in. Now with the lead shot to the high ground as well. They're trying to actually take this fight. Dream popping that ultimate and go into town. Brings down that disruptor before he can get the ultimate off. A bet also going to be eating the dirt. Meanwhile, FNG gets finished off by RTZ. Ramsey's coming into the front line low. He gets the wall down. Dream has to kill off his own illusion, but he needs to get out the wall if he wants to be able to do that. Meanwhile, in comes a Sunstrike. And bet being controlled up, and a bet is dead. Meanwhile, RTZ trying to fight up in the front line. He has a cheese. He has a damage. With the meter hammer coming down on top as well. They're actually able to control the team fight enough without a bet in order to take the fight. But here come the buybacks. Here comes a fight available from Gambit, pushing back EG. So it was absolutely on point from Gambit there. They just follow up immediately with the Dream Coil, with the silence. You know, Shashlo wasting absolutely no time with that coordination. And they just found him again here. Fly, he should not be in this position, but he is, and he's going to die. I mean, I guess it's okay. Die under the cover off Ghost Walk. Just keeping his distance. Yeah, it's a little bit much. And oh my god, he just goes in with the ultimate. 4-star down to the low ground. Now the swap as well. And Disc gets actually popped here. He's trying to get his way up to the trees, going for the TP out as well. Venge gives her life. That's okay. Maybe not. The X-Vampire as well. He's trying to get himself away, but that's not going to happen. So it's actually going to be 2 kills. They do have the buyback available on the Earth Spirit. EG, though, they're knocking on the door. And the ding-dong will sound as Earth Spirit buys back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't have any swaps. Don't have any fortifies. They're picking the puck as well. They say, we know who we want to go unleash is out onto, but about immediately jumping on him as well. And the puck just about surviving this one, but look at Dream going to town. He's a scary one, but Abed is able to finish off Shashlo, but with RTZ dead as well. Is this really a fight they want to take? Well, yes, it is, because I got Dream inside the ultimate from Fly. He waits, he gets it, he gets the kill. Down goes the Terrorblade, and Abed looking for more as well. Puck is his target, but Puck will not die. Dream does not have Metamorphosis, but he's still going to try and go for this fight anyway. Looking towards Ramsey. Meanwhile, Abed, though, he's doing the damage. You got to be careful here. Dream once again caught inside the Vedic field. Vampire is dropped. There's only 2 heroes. Where there's your Hex coming out onto the Terrorblade. This might be it. A beautiful Thunder going to keep him alive a little bit longer. Dream trying to make something happen here, but it feels like he's fighting the impossible, and he's going to be one of the last ones left alive on his team as there's the damage coming through. Down he goes again with the Terrorblade out of the game. That is going to be it. An admirable hold there from Gambit, but in the end, it doesn't matter. EG take the victory, and Wills take the first step forward in this best of 2 series.
Pick.
Oh, just protection. Can cost you early on. It certainly can.
Denied!
They certainly are. Up into the trees. Ramses will die. Amazing first blood caught by Mofaro.
Blew it!
Yeah. Yo. Feet up, cocktails out, sunglasses on, hitting some creeps.
He's always ready for
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I bet he actually found a regen rune trying to play with GPK under the tower. GPK has no points of refraction. He's taking tower hits like a madman right now. And with the overloads, he could be in trouble. But thankfully, the creeps block the storm from chasing any further. A salve, a TP back. He'll be okay. Meanwhile, up on the top lane, they managed to...
Denied!
Yeah, he's not enjoying this lane. I think that's safe to say. CM in some trouble in the top lane. Fly being chunked down. FNG needs one more hit and will find it. Gives his life for the cause, but I think that one's probably worth it. Meanwhile, down in the bottom lane. Sorry, back in mid. No, that was mid.
Ready for a fight.
Missing the meld strike there a little bit, and yeah, Vampire comes in, gets hit by the tower a little bit. It's a little bit interesting.
I haven't seen how the Radiant have bottom. Where are they?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one, Shashlo, but if you get hit again, you might be in some trouble, but does get the jaunt away. Still, though, crit non-stop. Meanwhile, Ramses dies again up in this top lane. Dream and FNG doing it together. Big difference, yes. You say that this CS graph not really showing us quite what we want of what's quite accurate here is actually the Tusk is able to take the bouncer and they should be able to kill the Treant as well, so really value here is Gambit.
The whole bunch of punches.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
That's true. Oh, Park getting really low here. They're chasing him into the trees, and Artesian crit will find him. No escape in the tree line. They're going on to Ramses once again. The snowball forward, and they find the kill. Kills across the map right now.
Tower is under attack.
Begin.
Oh yeah, GPK getting run in circles. Whew. Gambit getting super low right now. Nearly caught him with a side blade.
Radiant's bottom tower.
In the top lane, there's just kills all over the map right now. We're currently sitting on 10 kills at 7 minutes into the game. Goodness gracious.
Has been killed.
Bull.
That is madam.
Meanwhile, all of this, the TA's been farming up quite the storm through these jungle camps, 83 and 13. But, oh, there we go. Fly popping once again. I'm actually surprised at how quickly FNG and Vampire are just able to burst him down every single time. They just seem to roll in and he's gone.
Dire are scanning.
Better for Gambit as well.
All damage coming through. Yeah, Crit could be in some trouble right now. He's healing up a little bit, but they find the snowball. They find the kill. GPK actually grabs him just before he gets inside the snowball. Fly. They hold back though. And now, oh, they're jumping forward actually onto GPK. He's got the electric vortex flies here as well. There's your frostbite. There's your damage coming through. FNG, does he have a swap? He certainly does not. Has no stun neither, so there's not much he can do to stop GPK just dying here. And might actually just throw his own body onto the fire here. There certainly has. That's going to be another kill in the mid lane. Oh no, that's never something you want to hear.
They've got the coil.
Action, yeah, just immediately throws down the coil onto where he thinks the Shrimp take the rears, and they'll be able to finish him off quite easily with Dream coming in and scoop all the catch they need to stop anybody from coming close to this tower, though. I said FNG's just running at them. Yeah, I kind of don't want to say I saw that one coming. Fluttering around this verdant jungle. Killing everything in sight.
We're going into the lane. Kind of.
Dire's
Blimey.
middle tower is under attack.
Fly doesn't like wards, I guess. He's also going to be able to pop these, yeah, pop. He just pops. He doesn't pop anything. He pops himself. Meanwhile. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It's difficult to run.
Meanwhile, up on the top, Fly's already dropped, but in comes Abed's flying into the fight and bringing down FNG and looking towards Vampire as well. Ouch. He's finished. Yeah, that is going to be a lot of gold. And but bringing him pretty low, though. That was a bit of a threat. Uh-oh. FNG came to be that +1, but unfortunately is going to be a +1 for EG instead. Not quite the idea. growth coming out. Yeah, they've got the TA, they've got the Tusk as well, dragging them both into this, but there's a snowball. Just got to wait it out, you know, hang out a little bit inside there. And now Fly getting punched up and controlled up and burst down by Dream. But in goes Arbed once again, finding GPK and finishing the job. Meanwhile, Dream just trying to run out of that one. Meanwhile, he's hitting himself up with his own reflection. Stun comes out. They're backing themselves away. Gambit on the run. Can they find anybody on the backlines here? There come that Nature's Grasp. And Shashlo says, don't worry, buddy. You can swap me. That's fine. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, okay, FNG. Control Zeds. The Pact of Carries, you know, sees Dream farming an ancient camp. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Oh, they're gonna find him. He tries to man to dodge it, but unfortunately not quite successful. And now the pain comes, and Gambit deliver the killing blow softly. Gambit are taking it quickly though. FNG holding the front line. They've got these shards as well, and they managed to actually swap out Ramses. They throw down just about everything onto this Underlord, but with the invis, he kills a courier. Meanwhile, they're still trying to take Roshan. GPK focusing pretty hard. Arbed jumping in, trying to do the damage. FNG surviving for now. Meanwhile, Ramsey does finally get dropped. GPK very slowly trying to bring down Roche. Arbed turns into the pit and jumps out once again. Now in comes RTZ. He's got the Metamorphosis. He wants to try and fight this one. Jumping on top of Dream. Dream needs to get away. Pops a one, but can he get away? Actually, E-Blades himself, trying to buy himself the time to survive this one and maybe turn the fight. They can't give away Roshan, though. They have got a shrine. They're going to have to use it and get back in as quickly as possible. But are they going to get here in time? Vampire's looking on the sidelines, jumping into the pit. They're actually going to try and fight into this one. Terrorblade on the front line. BKB pop from GPK. In comes LTZ. He's trying to fight it up. Airbed as well, jumping around the pit. Meanwhile, GPK getting back in. Needs to try and finish off Roshan. Going to bring it down. He does red down with a pit. He takes the Aegis. He gets himself out. No Aegis for you, GPK. Arbed will take it on a slither of mana. Meanwhile, Dream comes around the back and Arbed will be dying. He does lose the Aegis, but taken out of the hands of Gambit is enough for this game. Meanwhile, cheeky swap from FNG, just trying to mess with the Storm. You think every player is just a toxic, angry mess, don't you? Okay. Meanwhile, they're actually making a jump on the backlines here, trying to find Crit, but it's actually FNG who's going to get caught out. Meanwhile, Vampire on the run, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. He doesn't have a Snowball, doesn't have a Blink, doesn't have a hope in the world of surviving this as 3-4 heroes chase him down. Shashlo comes in though, nice coil, onto 3. Where's the follow-up? Well, Dream's going to try and take down the Dream Protector, but not really doing enough damage, but in goes GPK, and Abed and Fly get absolutely walloped inside this one. A great turnaround from Shashlo there. Making Vampire's death so very worth it, and he buys back to try and come back into this one. So Gambit still managing to keep up the pressure despite not having his Aegis. It's a little bit risky, but they're doing a huge amount of work here.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Bottom tower.
They're playing with fire. I think it's because it's nighttime. Vampire couldn't quite see him there, but he will see Fly. Fly's going to be the target. Dust comes out, but they really want the big target. They really want the big boy, and they're going to bring him down easily as well. GPK and
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's turret.
oh, Ramsey's in a ton of trouble right now as they're just unleashing hell on him, but in comes RTZ trying to back them off, but I don't think it's going to stop them killing off Ramsey. One more right click does the job. Meanwhile, FNG might not be so lucky. Crits on top of him and a punch to the face going to ensure his demise. Meanwhile, down goes his courier as well. GPK. Yeah, Gambit honestly feel like when you're just thinking about these fights, it feels like Evil Geniuses need to pull out something really special in order to take these ones. Could their win streak be threatened right now as Fly gets... Oh, see, this is what happens when you use your shovel, people. Oh, the coil comes out. They manage to find Arbed. Can they finish him off, though? The invis is there. In comes a Snowball. He's actually broken the coil to try and get himself away, and he is going to be able to survive this jump. And it looks like Vampire will not. They leave him for dead. His team just get themselves out. Ooh. Yeah, I am as well. I feel like they had the time to bring him down, but a little bit of a lapse in getting that vision out in time is up, but I'm not sure they're going to be here in time. GPK, he's already most of the way through it. Can he finish it off in time, though? I think he can, because EG has caught the wrong scent here. They scan a little bit too late. Roshan goes down. That's going to be ages and cheese in the hands of GPK, but they still want to take the fight anyway. They should be able to pick off FNG on the back lines. That's okay. And they'll try and close the door here as well. Shards, the Pit of Malice as well, denying EG access onto their high ground. It's a full reset here with a dead Venge. Oh, smoke is out. This might be good here if Gambit can find it. But a couple of smokes get broken. All right, they're going to find crit instead. What the? Oh, okay. I was.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
GPK up on the high ground, taking shots at the tier 3 right now, and in comes Shashlo with a beautiful call onto the back here, and with the swap forwards as well. Terrorblade, he's stunned on the front lines, but GPK's actually having troubles of its own. Where is the follow-up? Where is the Morphling? He just doesn't seem to be here. Now, well, that is going to be the TA dying once. Dream finally turns up to the fight. He's finally out of bed. Meanwhile, GPK popping the BKB, turning around, fighting into Ramses. A stun will follow and be reflected. Meanwhile, Fly and Arteezy holding on the front lines, and now Arbed coming in, but coming out again just as quickly. Meanwhile, Ramses will get finished off, and a blast catches Fly on the sidelines while the swap back. Oh no, Arteezy, he gets obliterated. Does have a buyback here and didn't use he did use Metamorphosis. Oh no. Oh dearie, dearie me. Evil Geniuses not looking so smart right now as they are getting their tier 3 taken down by GPK and Dream, but is he overstaying his welcome, though? I mean, he's taken the creeps. They are actually struggling to get through backdoor protection. Looks like they can't do it. All right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That was... With all three of them attacking it, the power of teamwork and friendship.
Dire's top barracks.
Missed it. We're watching the barracks fall.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sounds pretty sick. Meanwhile, GPK and Dream. Yeah, they're not buying back. They're holding. EG.
Dire's middle barracks.
I mean, Gambit, they're going to go for tier 4s. They want, at the very least, the Storm buyback. Yeah. Yeah, well, Gambit need to get out. I mean, that's a big concern right now for them. Yeah. They're pinging pretty desperately here. This is Venge's ping. They want to go for this one. The swap comes in, the Hex as well, and all of a sudden, Ramses disappears. No buyback on this Underlord. And the doors right clicks coming through. The tier 3 going to get pressured a bit here. MG going to spider leg forward, swap out, goodbye Fly. Meanwhile, in comes Arbed with a huge coil onto 4 of them. They're trying to get them controlled up. Now Crit comes in. It should be FNG dropping here, but I mean, he's got the illusion. He doesn't really mind too much. It's just one kill. Vortex. And in they go again, another 3-man electric vortex coming in. Can they follow up? No, because they're all inside the snowball. Now on the other side, trying to fight them up. Ramses is the target. Ramses, though, not really dropping too quickly, especially with this Ghost Scepter upon himself. Meanwhile, Fly does get finished off on the backlines. Shashlo trying to play around, just holding back the storm, allowing his team to... Look at Gambit right now. They are really just resetting and trying to go for this. I hope they're not pushing it too hard. I mean, Roshan is respawning soon. If they lose a fight right now, it could cost them a lot more than just their lives. Okay, double swap. Very cool. At least it's noisy and it scares the hell out of EG when you do that. GPK up onto the high ground again, taking shots at that tower and forcing themselves back. FNG as well. Also a little bit vulnerable.
It's so difficult.
Oh, they're trying to go for the kick here, but I think Vampire might be in some trouble. TT's just taking chunks out of him, and I think the task might be a goner. They're trying to help him out with the Ethereal Blade, and he will kick back an illusion, but that's his dying breath. And now they're already looking for more with the Hex Axe comes out, Storm Turret, can they finish him off? Yes, they can. They annihilate him. There's no buyback on this Storm. RTZ, what can you do? It is all down to you right now, but he's going to get controlled up. Dream just taking chunks out of him. BKB Pump trying to fight into him, popping the Satanic and getting his health right back. Meanwhile, backline, Shashlo trialing up the rest of his team, but in comes the Sunder, in comes the damage. They don't finish off the puck though. RTZ trying to get himself out. He's up to the high ground, and it looks like the fight will reset for now. The puck is dead. That is something. Dream also taking a ton of damage from his own illusion, and it looks like everything kind of goes back to zero. I mean,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
yeah, just about. In comes Vampire again. Oh, didn't quite make it that time. He's pops a snowball to get himself to safety. Yeah. In goes Shashlo, does get the coil, swap back as well. RTZ in some trouble, he gets eaten up alive, does have the buyback though. They're going to look towards Ramses. Ramses going to be the next target. Now Ramses does not have buyback. If he goes down here, that is it, but he's not going to die. They keep him alive. Meanwhile, Vampire, well, might not be so lucky, but he's got the snowball to keep himself nice and snuggly and safe. Meanwhile, oh god, that's a big crit onto the puck. He gets himself out, and I think Tusk could be in trouble, but Arthur, again with the Satanic, healing himself up once again. They can't kill this guy. Meanwhile, Crit and Vampire will go down. GPK trying to fight into the Terrorblade, but it's not enough. Arthur falls after 120 seconds. He is out, and it looks like this might be it. EG, at long last, finally lose a game, and they go down to Gambit. And a little bit of a celebration there from the enemy team. But Gambit take the victory. 40 kills to 22 of 40.